Hey friend, in this video, I am doing the big reveal of what the ultramarine blue paint looks like. The paint that I made on my own with natural earth paint. We'll link to the video that we did showing how I made this paint. Now I'm actually working with it and showing you what it looks like when it's ready to paint with. So if you're ready to see the result of the blue paint that I made, the watercolor paint that I made, then let's dive in. All right, the big reveal is here. I made this ultramarine blue paint and we posted a video of it a couple of weeks ago from mineral pigment and mixed up my own gum arabic mixture, the actual pigment, and mold it. We'll link to this video, to that video. That was my first time ever making my own watercolor paint, and I did it on camera for that YouTube video. And now we are going to test out the pigment and see how it does. I, again, am very brand new to this world. So, I did hear that if you finish a painting with your, mixture and it dries and you use a paper towel to see if any dusty pigment stuff comes off, then you need to rework your mixture. So we're going to try that out. This is with the ultramarine blue pigment. I did it yesterday, so I'm just going to do a little test so you guys can see. A little bit comes off. I don't know how much you're supposed to be is a bad thing, but it's a really vibrant, amazing blue. Let's see what it looks like when painting with it. Wet and wet, and how it looks on paper. So obviously dried in this little pan, it's so dark. But then when you add water to it and start getting some on your brush, it's kind of like this red bias blue, like a royal blue. It's so freaking pretty. And then if you add more water to it, we've got some really, really good blues. So you can even see in my water cup where I've been rinsing the paint off or grabbing more water. That was clean water, and what's coming off is this ultramarine blue pigment, and it's got a purple undertone to it, which I love. I'm not a huge fan of purple, but I'm a huge fan of blue. So if you guys have been following my channel for a while, you guys know that I've been painting with Winsor Newton professional level watercolor for 9 or 10 years now. And obviously the biggest difference between painting with already made paint like Winsor Newton professional level and paint that you make is you have more say in the creative process. I really like being connected to that part of the process. It's just another fun creative outlet. But the difference in actually how the pigment works on paper and how I like it, I love this color, so I don't have any complaints. It dries a bit softer, more purpley than it looks when it's wet. But it is still really rich, and that's the thing with working with these non-toxic, pure mineral pigments. You get really vibrant, bold colors, pure colors, because there's no fillers. It's just working out your mixture, making sure you have a good base, And it's obviously a process that requires a whole lot more patience because you spend, you know, the time making the paint. You have to wait for it to dry. And I'm working with mineral pigment that I got from Natural Earth Paint, so we'll make sure to link to it if you guys are interested. But it's such a cool blue. I love this blue. They also have a French turquoise that I'm dying to try out. It looks like cobalt turquoise, similar to that color, so it'd be fun to compare those two colors from Winsor Newton cobalt turquoise and then the French turquoise from Natural Earth Paint. I will say, I don't know if this is because my mixture is maybe too dry or there's not enough base in it, but it does have this like separation look to it when it's wet. I don't know if that means anything. Maybe you paint making experts can let me know in the comments. Still, I think that look is kind of cool though. It's different. There you go, friends. Super beautiful color. Love the color. I think I maybe needed to mold the mixture a little bit longer. Remember, still learning. Don't judge. But really fun process. I love this color. I've already said that a million times. But it's like a purpley undertone blue. Super vibrant, super pure. No complaints here. There you have it. Thanks so much for watching. If you are a paint making expert, I would love to know your feedback. If you saw anything that you were like, maybe you could have done your mixture a little bit better, or it's looking great. Love the color. I don't know. Super new to this world, so drop it in the comments. Also, I hope it was entertaining for you. I hope it was insightful for you. If you haven't yet checked out the video where I actually show you how I made the paint, then make sure you go check it out. We'll link it here, and I'll see you in the next one.